What's up, guys? In this video, we're heading back to our laundromat location to collect all that money and, of course, fill up that vending machine. Make sure you guys watch all the way to the end of the video. Enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. We're here at our laundromat location, and I gotta say, today's visit is a little bit different because they're doing some power washing here at the laundromat. Power washing the building right now, which means the ground has stuff all over it. So the ground is a mess. You can see I've got everything kind of stacked up here next to the machine because they've got like half of the parking lot closed off, and therefore all the customers using the laundromat are parked here in front of this side of the building in front of our vending machine. So we literally had to carry all of that product from the far end of the parking lot over here to the vending machine. I had to make like 5 or 6 trips carrying it all over because I didn't have my hand cart with me, because typically I just park right in front of the machine. So unfortunately that was not the case today. So we're gonna get right into stocking up the machine. And the good news is we've got all of our inventory right here next to the machine ready to go. So we don't have to worry about spinning around to the truck or anything like that. It's all right there ready to go. And because we're gonna be traveling, we're gonna try to fill this machine up to the 100% very fullest we can. We may have some things left over that we need to take back to the vending shop with us. But like I said, we're gonna get stocking and try to fill it up as very much full as we can. So that way this machine can just basically run itself the whole time we're gone and traveling. So we're kicking it off with some Coke. I've got a 35 pack that I've got from Sam's Club. And you know I don't love these packs because they're such a pain in the butt to work with. You know, you can't easily balance them and open them and take the cans out. So you're kind of going to watch me struggle to get these cans out properly and get them loaded in the machine. And looking at, I can't fit those last couple in the very top row. So we're gonna have to bring at least 3 cans of Coca-Cola back to the vending shop with us. So hopefully that does okay. And you know, usually I have like a method to my madness when it comes to stocking my machines, but today we're just gonna grab whatever we can and stock things up. It's gonna be a little bit unorganized. You know, it's just me. No Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 here at this location with me today. So the organization is going to be a little bit lower than probably what you're used to when she's with me in the videos. So I apologize in advance that I'm going to be a little bit out of sorts and just kind of trying to throw things as much as I can into this machine to get it filled all the way to the top. So in this machine, we're going to stock up everything: Mountain Dew, Coke, Pepsi, Grape, Orange, Monster Energy, Lemon Lime Gatorade, Cool Blue Gatorade, and Dr. Pepper. We're gonna fill it all up, guys. And look, I've got my milk crate full of stuff here, and I'm just gonna kind of move things around as I go. I want to try and open up some space in that milk crate because what I'm going to be doing is putting all the discarded cardboard in there, as well as any extra cans left over of anything else to take back to the vending shop. And that way, when it comes time to take everything back to the vending truck, I'll just have one thing to carry. So that's my plan. So I brought what I thought would be just enough to stock up the machine here with Gatorade, but it looks like it might be a little bit too much. So I'm gonna have to take some of those Gatorades back with me. Not sure if I got, it looks like the blue is completely filled up, so I gotta bring one blue one back with me. And I think I'm gonna have to bring a couple of the yellows back with me too. Let's see how many yellows we can fit in there. These are the lemon lime Gatorades. All right, looks like I got room for one more, so I'll have to take 2 of those back with me. So overall, not too bad. Gatorade completely stocked to the max. So that's good to go. I can start putting some cardboard here in this spot here in our milk crates. And again, try to not make such a huge mess in my work area here. There's already stuff all over the ground that was sprayed off the building, so that was already driving me crazy because I had to set the boxes in it, so hopefully that's okay. But let's get stocking up next. Up next is Pepsi, and Pepsi, for some reason, you know, it's kind of funny. So I'm in the South, so obviously Coke does well here in the South. But Pepsi, when the Coke sells out, doesn't really pick up in sales, which I thought was pretty interesting. Which do you prefer? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Do you prefer Pepsi or Coke? And if so, why? Why do you prefer one over the other? To me, there's really not so much of a difference. But honestly, if you do a blind taste test, I think Pepsi might taste just a little bit better. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are and why you would choose one over the other. I'd like to know that. All right, up next, we're gonna stock up the Monster Energy, and I got basically a case of that from Sam's Club as well, so we're gonna get to stocking on that. We're gonna fill the Monster Energy all the way up to the top, but I think it does leave a couple for me to take back. And I'm trying to balance with my left hand and then fill with my right hand. As you can see, I'm having to reach across the case, which was a bad idea. Typically I don't do that, but that end was already kind of like popped open, so I wanted to make sure I got it right. So let's go and flip it around, make it a little bit easier on me, make it not so awkward to get those things filled up. And now this is the only location I do the regular monsters at, but do you think I should change over to the white monsters here too? So far, they're selling way better at the truck accessory shop, but I'm not so sure they'd sell way better here. These are selling pretty good here. I don't want to mess things up if I don't have to, if you know what I mean. So I don't know. Put in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are. Should I stick with regular monsters here or change over to the ultra white monster here as well? Let me know what your thoughts are. All right, we're going to go ahead and get those stocked up. It looks like we got those all the way to the top, and it looks like we need to bring about 4 back to the shop with us. Now it's a free-for-all. Now we're just going to grab whatever we can grab and start stocking things up. We're going to fill orange all the way up to the top. We're going to fill grape all the way up to the top. We're going to fill up the Mountain Dew, the Dr. Pepper. We're going to get everything, like I said, filled up as much as we can in this machine because we're going to be traveling and we want this machine to run itself while we're gone. The only thing I'm concerned with this machine, as you saw in a previous video, we do sometimes get coin gems in the coin mech. This is an outdoor machine, so the coin mech can get dusty, it can get jammed up. Also too, it's a laundromat, so people are using change. Sometimes the change we get from this machine has dried up laundry detergent on it, dried up fabric softener, things like that. So that stuff can also build up inside the coin mech as well. I'm definitely going to clean it before we go on the road. We're going to make sure it's nice and clean, all that good stuff. But coin jams happen. So here's my backup plan. Since I'm going to be traveling for 2 weeks and I won't have access to come clear a coin jam, I've got a business partner. And my business partner is kind of pretty much a silent business partner, but he's available for assistance for situations like this should need be. So I made sure that he had access to the keys to this machine, so that way should anything happen, he could swing by, clear a coin jam, clean the coin mech, whatever we need to do to get that taken care of. So the good news is even though I won't be there, we still have access to someone that we trust that can take care of this machine for us in the event that something goes wrong. Now, hopefully nothing will go wrong. Hopefully there'll be no jams. There'll be no, hang-ups or anything like that. But if it is, we've got a plan B. And it's always good. It's always a good idea to have a plan B like that. That way you're insured, that everything's covered, everything's good to go. All right. Look at how full this machine's looking. I love seeing this machine nice and full. I don't typically stock it up full every time I come here. But again, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I want to make sure that this machine is tip-top, filled all the way up to the top. All right, 2 more things left to stock. Then it's time to collect the money. And I got to say, guys, this location always does so good when it comes to money collections. If you recall, in a couple weeks, actually a couple months ago, we raised our can prices from $1 to $1.25. And I was really nervous that there was going to be a dramatic effect on the sales. And I got to say, guys, there was no effect at all. As a matter of fact, I feel like the sales have gotten more frequent. So it could just be that the weather's warming up. I don't know. But the good news is I didn't see any decrease in sales, which is what I was mainly afraid of when it came to increasing the price on those canned sodas. So if you're out there and you're currently running your cans at $1 and you've been wanting to move it to $1.25, but you're scared to, just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Worked out well for me. All right. So I've been rambling on about all this stuff about traveling and this machine. I haven't talked about our giveaway. So as you know, myself, Extreme Vending, Quick Play, and the Howard Hospitality Group have all teamed up with azamusements.com to give away a Galaxy claw machine. That's right. That's the medium-sized 24-inch claw machine. It's got beautiful LED lights all over it so you can see it from a mile away. Your customers will love it, and you can win one for free right here from our giveaway. All you need to do is fill out a simple form that's located on our Discord server. You can find all the information on how to get to that form in our Discord server in the description of this video. Now, go ahead and fill out that form, get registered to win, so that way when we draw the name on July 24th, you'll be qualified to win, and hopefully you'll be the winner. But you got to make sure you get that form filled out before July 24th. As a matter of fact, you should probably go do that right after this video ends. Go join our Discord and fill out that form so that way you are guaranteed that your name is on the list, and therefore you don't miss out on the possibility of winning that Galaxy claw machine. It's a beautiful machine. And after we come back from our travels, I think I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get one. I got to get my hands on one, right? I'm Galaxy Games 843. I got to get a Galaxy claw machine. So watch for that in a future video. We'll probably be working on a couple new machines this summer, so watch for that on the way. All right, so looks like we got the machine stocked up nice and full. I'm going to clean up my work area and kind of organize these cans. Like I said, I want to bring all the cans back with me, obviously, but I don't want them in their containers or in their 12 packs to bring them back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all the cans out of the cardboard. I'm going to put them here inside this milk crate, and I'm going to break down all the cardboard. And basically what I do is I take all of the cardboard back to the shop with me, and we have a recycle bin that we recycle all of our cardboard in, and it goes out weekly to our recycle place. So they come and pick it up every week. So we're going to make sure that all that cardboard gets properly recycled, all good to go. And we're going to, like I said, take all those cans and Gatorade bottles, of course, back to our warehouse to ensure that everything is ready to go for the next time we come service this machine. We'll bring all that loose stuff and good to go. We'll probably do that off camera. I actually filmed this video quite a few days before, probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 days before we actually got on the road. So what I'll probably do, honestly, is the day before we leave or the evening before we leave for our travels, I'll probably stop back up at this location, just top everything off so that way it's good to go. And that way we're ensured that the machine is of maximum fullness while we're on the road. So when we come back to service this machine, I'm hoping there's a ton of money in it, that I'm hoping that there's a bunch of stuff sold. So make sure you subscribe so that way you are along for the journey when we come back to this location to collect all the money that we're going to make from filling this machine up this time around. All right, that's a lot of words, right? All right, so we got everything stocked up. We're cleaning up our work area, making sure everything's good to go. After we get all this folded up and put into this milk crate, we're going to go ahead and collect the money. So I've got a couple more Cokes to put in there that we can break that down and jam it there in the milk crate, and then we'll go ahead and collect the money. So yeah, so once we got that done, there we go. Got everything all straightened up, all cleaned up. Let's get that money, guys. All right, so as you know, this location always does super well. This is about a 10-day collection, so it's been more and more frequent. So hopefully filling it up all the way, we won't miss out on any sales, but I'm sure we'll come back to Coke being sold out for sure. Look at all those coins. There's dollar coins in there, quarters, dimes, and nickels. No pennies, thank goodness. And let's also check the dollar bill acceptor, which I thought was pretty full this time around compared to what it usually is. There you go. There's a nice stack of cash. Total amount collected for about 10 days was $244.50. Absolutely not too bad. This location is quickly becoming another great vending location, so we're very excited with those results. Yeah, we'll take it, guys. All right, with that said, let's lock up our vending machine. I've got to carry this milk crate full of stuff back to the vending truck. Like I said, it's on the very far end of the parking lot now. So unfortunately, it's a bit of a hike, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got to put in the extra steps to make it work. But with that said, guys, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's wrap this video up right here. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to register to win that Galaxy Claw Machine from azamusements.com. You can find all the information for that down in the description of this video. With that said, we're going to wrap this video up right here, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. But once again, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.